Hello, welcome back to TCG Live, everybody. I hope you had a great Easter weekend time. I still have a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, as you can see, and I want to open it before Strixhaven. I think it would be a really cool video to open all of my remaining bundles that I still have here. 4 bundles. I already opened 2, and we got an average for these 2 of $31. The median is also $31.49. I think it would be nice after opening all of these that we can update the average here. With 6 bundles, it's going to be a little bit better of a sample size. So I'm gonna open all 6, I'm gonna put them into my Google Sheet, and we will see by the end of this video what one of these bundles goes for on average, how much the cards in here sell for on average, or how much value you can expect from one of these bundles in case you still want to buy one. I'm also gonna include this cool box here in the price because these ones also can be sold for a couple of bucks, and I really like this specific box for the Ninja Turtles set that I did. We get a couple of punch outs here. We get 9 play booster packs. We get a promo card and some basic lands, and the spin down, which you can also sell on Card Market. So I'll include this one to the total value of the bundles here as well. I'm gonna update the prices on the Google Sheet so we will have more accurate prices. As with all the other Ninja Turtles products, these bundles actually dropped in price quite a bit. You can get them for around $30 by now. $29 even, maybe even less you can find them. So we'll see if these bundles are worth $29. For the 2 bundles that I already opened, it does look like it. So I'll skip to the rares and mythics here at the end of this video, at the end of this pack, obviously not at the end of this video. And I'm gonna scan them all with my scanner. All prices are based on Card Market. Reddit is 21 cents, Bebop and Rocksteady as the full art $1. And then we got the foil and nothing else. And while I open the second pack here, let me tell you guys about sponsor of this channel, Tolarian Library. If you're looking for the best proxies on the internet, beautiful prints, beautiful foiling, great service as well, even though the website might look a little bit ghetto at the beginning. Check out Tolarian Libraries, the link is in the description and the pinned comments. Check out the great proxies that I have, and if you decide to buy something there, then don't forget to use the checkout code TCGLive here for 10% off any order, and so they know that you come from me. Tolarian Library makes my giveaways possible. I had a really big giveaway recently, a couple of days ago. I streamed it live. We got the Rhythm of the Wild here, a source material card. Let me quickly scan these before I keep talking about the giveaway. $3.35 for Rhythm of the Wild, pretty cool. Yeah, I opened the collector booster box for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna open 2 more collector booster boxes for Strixhaven. That's gonna be the next giveaways. Unfortunately, I don't have a date yet for when these next giveaways are gonna happen, but you can already start collecting coins for the Strixhaven giveaways. The more coins you have, the higher the chance of winning something is in the giveaway. Chrome Dome, and we get a mythic here, Triceratron Commander. Let me see if this is actually worth something. $2.61. You can claim these coins by leaving a comment under my video. Unfortunately, right now we don't have any coins, but we will get at least 1 coin here in a second after I hit 10 bucks. Hopefully with this pack, the rare being Raphael's Technique and nothing else. Is it gonna be enough? No, unfortunately not. Either way, leave a comment to claim this coin, and then once Strixhaven releases, I'm gonna start opening Strixhaven stuff, and I'll let you know in those Strixhaven videos when the next Strixhaven collector booster box giveaway is gonna be. And then we will have, Krang Ultron Warlord. That's definitely gonna be enough for 10 bucks. There you go, $16.27. We already got 2 coins here all of a sudden. That's pretty nice. We got Improvised Arsenal in foil. 61 cents. So yeah, and once Strixhaven comes out, there's gonna be a participation video. You can opt in through that one. But that's all for when that's gonna happen. But you can already start collecting coins. You're never gonna lose coins, so if you still have coins from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or wherever older sets, you can keep them for any future giveaways. So make sure to collect them. And if you guys don't want to miss out on any coins, if you think you're not gonna be able to comment under each video when it releases, you always have time until the next video is uploaded, then you can check out my Patreon for the price of a quarter of a coffee. Splinter's Technique is $4.15. You get automated coin collection, would really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. All right, we got 30 bucks already by now. That's pretty good. Let me get here for the almost last pack of this bundle. 53 cents, and Turtles Forever, 35 cents. Nothing crazy here. But we already in the green technically, because if you pay 30 bucks for this bundle, we already hit that. So you don't really have to pull too many crazy cards, dozen machines, to actually hit the $30 mark. Let me open and scan this promo card real quick, even though I don't think it's gonna be worth much. However, It's $1 still. However, these basic lands, you can sell them as sets as well. So I'm gonna add the value of these basic lands by the end of this video as well. We're gonna do a summary. I'm gonna take a look at the Google Sheet together with you guys. Plus, obviously, the value of the spin down and the box, that's gonna add up. Damn. These boxes actually might be worth it for once, because that's happening rarely that the boxes are worth something. The bundles at least. Let me clear the list here, the scanner, and continue with bundle number 2. Same stuff here. We got a cool box, some punch outs, play booster packs, spin down, the same one, and the promo cards. / basic lands. Let's just continue doing it. I'll try to do it a little bit faster here with the last couple of bundles. The rare in the first pack is Chrome Dome, and the second rare Amagon, Future Shark. Pack number 2, with the rare being Kitsune's Technique and another Chrome Dome. Damn, so many Chrome Domes. Kitsune's Technique was actually worth something, so that's not too bad. Pack number 3, we got Prehistoric Pet as the rare, and nothing else. Pack number 4, Toka Raza is the rare, and nothing else. Alright, this bundle seems to be already a little bit weaker. Pack number 5, unless we pull some decent card here. Rare here is Southwind Avatar, that's not gonna be enough. Oops, pack number 6. I hope we can find the rare quickly. / Reptile Rampager, $1.25, and Bebop and Rocksteady is the second rare. Can we get at least a coin here from this bundle? Alright, the rare here is Technodrome in full art. That's pretty decent. Oh, and we got the Shadow Spear. Holy crap. We got a full art and a source material art card from this pack. That's pretty good pack. The scanner always has issues with this version of Technodrome, so I'm just gonna add it manually. It's $7.48, as you can see there. And we get a Shadow Spear here, Donnie's Bow, which goes for around $16. That's all of a sudden we hit a $30 again. I think if you're a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and you just want to try out the set and try out the cards here, Donatello Mutant Mechanic, I think the bundle is a pretty decent purchase, $2.71 for Donatello, because the cards here actually are worth the cheap price that these bundles currently go for. You get a sick box, I like the box a lot. You get a cool spin down. Alright, the last pack of the second bundle is Madame Null, is our rare here, pretty weak. Alright, that was bundle number 2, very similar in price to the first bundle, so that's pretty nice. Let me see if that continues here with bundle number 3. Same stuff here, let's get the play booster packs, the little basic land pack with the promo and the spin down. And start cracking. This is pack number 1, and the rare being Northampton Farm, and I already see, I think, a source material teleportation circle. That's pretty good. I don't think it's worth too much. $3, it's not too bad. Pack number 2, that's also all these play booster packs gonna help us with the average of a play booster pack. Kitsune Dragon's Daughter. I hope I will have enough play booster packs left for my Patreons. I actually wanted to do the Patreon video today, but it took too long to really investigate every Patreon that I still need. Red King Vermintide, it should be worth $1 or $2. 91 cents only. Can actually maybe show you guys here. These are all the Patreons that I need to package from my last batch of openings, for my last video where I opened 3 play booster boxes. I'll still need to do some February Patreons. I do have one more Lorwyn box left here. And I still need to do a couple of March openings. Ground Chuck Dirtbag. And I do also still have some Ninja Turtles play booster packs left to open for you guys. And I'll try to do that all in this week, for sure. Broadcast Takeover, damn. I think that's the first time I pulled this card. I don't remember it at all. Is it worth something? 96 cents. Maybe that's why I forgot it. Alright, next pack. We got Michelangelo Improviser, a mythic. And that's a valuable one, I think. $4. That's not too bad. 71 cents. That's our first coin for this bundle. Pack number 7, bundle number 3. And our rare being Craig Mastermind. That's also a decent pull. Not gonna save us though, it's not gonna get us to $30, maybe in this pack. It's Northampton Farm, nothing else? Yeah. Alright, last pack is gonna make the difference. It seems like if you don't pull a decent card in any of these packs, then you're just gonna lose Dawn and Wrath, and we didn't pull a decent card here. 23 cents. That makes $14.90, almost $15 for this bundle. Adding this one is not gonna get us an extra coin, so I'm just gonna lay it here on top like this. Our first bundle that we lost on. Let's see how our last and fourth and last bundle will do. And then we'll know if we just got lucky with the first 2 bundles or if we got unlucky with the third one there. Pack number 1. The rare being the last Ronin Mythic. Goes for $1.56. Pack number 2. The rare being Rough and Mikey, Troublemakers, and nothing else. $1.21, that's not too bad. Pack number 3. What we get here? We get Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. 42 cents, nothing crazy there either. Alright, let's keep going here. With this pack, we got Donatello, Mutant Mechanic, a Mythic, and Mutagen Man, Living Ooze. That also should be $1. And the third rare, $2 for that. Sally Pride, Linus Leader, and the fourth rare. Oh my god, we got the max amount of rares from a Play Booster pack. That's not happening often. We got Turtle Power here in the foil slot as the rare. 28 cents. We got 4 rares. That's the max amount of rares slash mythics that you can pull from a Play Booster pack. I would have guessed that the source material card would need to be present to get the max amount, but I guess one of these took the slot of the source material card. We got Shark Shredder here. The promo version has unique artwork that you can only get from the bundle. Let's see how the normal Shark Shredder is worth 52 cents. Pack number 6. What do we get here? We get some full arts, and we got Crank Mastermind in the sewer frame, which goes for $3.76. We got at least a coin here. For now, it looks like it's more similar to the third bundle than the first two. Rare in the next pack is Casey Jones Vigilante, which goes for $4.68, so that's not too bad. We're getting there, If we get lucky here with the last 2 packs, then we could break the $30 mark here again. And Kitsune Dragon's Daughter is not gonna help us with that, unfortunately. All right, and the last pack of the last bundle, what do we get? We get Splinter Radical Red, which goes for $1. All right, I just want to get you to a second coin here with this bundle. How many do I have to scan? There we go, $20, there you go. I will be obviously adding the value of these basic lands and the promo card by the Google Sheet right now, but for now, get that many coins, and it seems like this bundle also didn't break the $30, but let's take a look at the average. And here we are back in the sheets. We got the first bundle, 39 euros. That's a little bit more than $40. I'll tell you guys the dollar amount in a second. But yeah, let's take a quick look at these prices here. We got 6 euros for the empty Fat Pack bundle here. Attention, empty storage box. I actually put it up for a little bit more. 6 euros, that's pretty crazy. That's $7 pretty much. We got 3.48 euros for the spin down, this one. We got 2.94 euros for the rooftop basic lands, and that's the whole set. And then the non-foils are 3.54 euros for the whole basic land set, so 5 cards. The promo itself is quite cheap. And the rest of the packs, nothing too crazy. In this first bundle here, we got almost 15 euros for Crank, and it looks like to be the most valuable card from this whole bundle. With the price history here, we can actually see that the bundle dropped in price. If I would have pulled these cards back in the beginning of March, pretty much a month ago, actually exactly a month ago, then I would have pulled 51 euros here. But either way, let's take a look at the second bundle. We got the same goodies here, 16.70 euros just for these. And the only other valuable card here is Shadow Spear, 15.48 euros. And we got a total of 40 euros here. Next bundle, 25 euros. I don't think we pulled anything too crazy from any of these packs. Nope. And then 27 euros here. Most of the value from these goodies there. I got a couple of cards here and nothing else. So let's take a look at the overview. This is more interesting. Here we go. You got the dollar amounts here for the first bundle that we opened today, $54. For the second bundle, $48. Did I say 54? 45. For the third bundle, $29. And for the last bundle, $32. For a total of, it says here in the corner, $156. So that's 15 coins for you guys. I'm not sure where we ended up with the coins, but you got 15 coins today. And we can take a look now at the average. Look at this, $39 average for a bundle. You pay, if you buy it on Card Market, around 25 euros, so that's $30 for a bundle. And on average, you get actually more back than you pay for it, so that's pretty nice. I also update the prices for the first 2 bundles that we opened, so the prices are also up to date here. So yeah, with today's prices, $39 for a bundle on average. Pretty good, pretty solid. If you guys want to click around yourself, you can go to the Google Sheet in the description. You will end up here, and then you can click any of these to get to the overview, or you can get here to the overview. If you guys still did not fill out the form, if you want something in the last giveaway, then fill out the form, please. There's still a couple of people that didn't fill out the form. Also for the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles giveaway, there's still a couple of people that didn't fill out the form. And if you guys are interested in how many coins you have, you can click this tab here in the bottom and you get to this list. Just search for your name here, and you can see the total coin amount here and for which videos you got coin, and if you have automatic coin collection, which is for Patreons. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back in the next couple of days with the other bundles openings and obviously for the Patreon openings. So see you then. Peace out, guys.